Guys, keep it going for your last two comedians, Kevin Mulharin and Claire Siemietkowski. Great, who's going first?
We didn't talk about that.
I mean, I can go first.
Okay, go for it.
That's on Claire, 5 jokes, let's roll!
Kevin is into bondage. He likes to be gagged. His partners like it too because it's the only time he stops talking about his ex-girlfriend.
Okay, this is a true story. So one time when me and my ex-girlfriend... One time when me and my ex-girlfriend were still together, she showed up to a comedy show where she saw Claire flirting with me, which led to her proposing an open relationship, which led to us breaking up. So my first question is, Claire, how do you live with yourself?
That was a long walk, Kevin. Kevin got laid off from his job, but in Kevin's book, still counts as getting laid.
It's a numbers game. Claire's favorite food is sandwiches, and her favorite fun fact is that my breakup was actually her fault. You ruined my life.
Kevin, I feel like you go to Palestine marches just to hit on Indian women. Let's give
racist.
Let's give Kevin a round of applause. He's trying really hard to not call me mommy right now. Kevin looks like he grew out his hair and got tattoos because sophomore year is gonna be different.
Claire. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? You just couldn't handle seeing someone in a happy, loving, interracial relationship? Just because you know that's something you'll probably never have? That's not true. Okay? There's I promise you, there's someone out there is gonna love a Starbucks drinking racist with a flat ass. He's out there.
Kevin, in all earnestness, when are you going to stop using roast at Grove 34 as therapy? This is the third time you've done it. We can crowdsource enough money to get you a psychiatrist. Kevin is one sesh open mic away from coming out as bisexual. I wish that someone would look at me the way Kevin looks at Jamie Wolf.
He doesn't do mics anymore. Okay, actually, I will say though, despite my life, Claire is currently dating a man who is 6'1", and it's pretty easy for her to reach that high standing on a mass grave of all the relationships he's sabotaged. I hate you.
The truth is, Kevin and I are very good friends. He would probably have sex with me if I gave him the chance, but I'm never going to do that.
Claire, I hope you learned something tonight. I hope you learned that your actions have consequences. And you know what? Fine. You win. You win. If you want to grab a drink next week, I'm free Thursday.
Keep it going for this last battle. Let's start with Dan Wickes.
Yeah, great job. Kevin, please keep using these battles as therapy. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I love watching you work out your thinly veiled misogyny and punishing these women, setting them up to fail. Good for you, man. Claire, I'm sorry you are his latest victim. But yeah, my vote goes to Kevin, and Claire, next time you'll face someone who writes jokes.
That's one for Kevin. Sarah Barnitt.
I am going to have to agree. Something's not right with you, Kevin. But I loved every second of it. Claire, I think you're a really good roaster, but what the fuck, dude? I'm going to give it to Kevin.
All right, 2 for Kevin. Scott Hall.
I think there's something very right with you, Kevin.
Yeah.
I loved every minute of that. Fuck, never write a joke. Just keep doing that. Yeah, it was great. I don't know how you compete with that. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, I gotta give it to Kevin.
All right, Kevin's got it wrapped up. But John Ajodah.
Yeah,
Keep doing what you're doing, young blood, for sure. But Claire, listen, as a man, let me give you some comedy advice. All right, your jokes were good, but in the meta game, the rock paper scissors of roast battles, good jokes beat worse jokes, but good jokes lose to no jokes. You see, it's like fire, water, and grass and Pokemon. You have to come prepared with countermeasures, especially when this is a man on the edge. All right, he's got nothing to lose. Kevin wins. Yeah.
The winner of tonight's battle is autism. Keep it going for Kevin Mulharin.